Hello. I'm going to be showing off 3 different bedrock bridges and also how to do them. First bridge, I don't actually know what it's called, but here's how you do the bridge. So you go a few blocks, and then, if you're playing Bed Wars, Hive, you know they've got like those big platforms. If you look at the block that you want to start the bridge on, and you go back around 3 blocks. Then, while holding down R1, if you're on controller, while holding down R1 and sprinting into the block, you know it'll place a block behind it. If you do it wrong, it'll place a block. It'll place a block above it. So make sure that you sprint into it. Usually, if you do it wrong, it's because you're too close, and then you're too close, and it just won't work. Go up. It'll just like tapping it won't work. Make sure you're holding it down. So the second you let go, it stops. If you're playing on a PC, you left click, you look at the block, you look at the block you want to do, you hold down left click while sprinting to the block. But instead of just walking, you got to bob your mouse up and down. If you don't, it'll just stop really fast and really easily. So make sure you're like bobbing the mouse up and down. I don't know what that bridge is called, but it's first bridge. Second one's an icy bridge. It's the one that I can't do it very well. Oh god. So basically, it's just the jar way of doing this. You go to the edge of the block and you do like this, or you can do like, yeah, I don't know. But you go to the edge of the block, you crouch down into this, and bedrock you can just go like sort of fast. I don't really know, kind of like that. Oh god. But if you're not standing on the block and you try and go onto it, it'd like kind of this. So you want to make sure that you're standing on the block when you place it down. Otherwise, that kind of thing will happen. Where you've got like a big gap here, and you just fall. That's 2. Um. So next video I'm going to do it's one that it's basically like the first bridge you should learn is bedrock, and that's just tab bridging. The reason you'd use tab bridging, it's if you can't do ice bridge very well, you can't do that very well, and you need to make a turn when you're doing this one. So say you do this one, then I want to turn to the ice bridge there. I do the tap bridging, and it'll take me over to the ice bridging. Just be careful because when you're doing it, and if you look at the block that's close, you just fall through. So when you get close to a block, just stop and just jump over to it. Just like your motor platform. So yeah, there's 3 different bedrock bridging and how to do them, how to master them, and things you should look out for. Thanks for watching.